Namaste, I'm Rajni Ramachandran. Today I want to share my journey of recovering from fissures and hemorrhoids and how Ayurhridayam has been the key element, a ray of hope in helping me recover from it, not just temporarily but for life. What started in 2016 or 17 when I was ambitiously chasing my performing artist goals, it got stalled with this. Constipation is something that happens from our lifestyle choices, our food, so many things, and we're not really aware of it. So in 2016, between one of my projects, I pooped blood in the vanity van and then went back to set, continued my work. Next, again, I had to leave and drop out a show last minute after rehearsing for it because of the pain. I was weak in the knees. There was lots of blood in my poop, and it's almost as if a cactus is coming out your butt. Yeah, it's easier to talk about headaches and stomach aches, but something like this you just hold on to. So I went to allopathy for treatment, but what happens is they suggest you lifestyle changes, but then they also put you on medication that you have to pretty much depend on for the rest of your life. So laxatives, things like that. So I'd get cured, change my lifestyle, then come back again. So it would keep recurring till a point that I had to get injections in my butt. I never thought I was going to get these. At one point, I had completely lost hope that this was ever going to be cured completely. Now, I had known about Ayurhridayam through a chance meeting with Dr. Shashank, and I went in for an Abhyangam just on a random day in 2019 in October. This is when I was at the peak of my pain and having lost hope. After the Abhyangam, I was talking to Dr. Shashank, and he just happened to mention that Dr. Anita is actually a specialist in treating fistula, fissures, all of this around this. And I think that day was the day that changed my life when it comes to where I am today, because this was 2019. Here we are 3 years later, 2022, and I'm completely free of it. But the journey doesn't look like this. It's very slow. You have to have a lot of patience, and you have to completely surrender to the process that Dr. Anita has for your recovery. So 2019, I started off with some sessions of Shirodhara, also infiltration, which they use medicated oils and they use a pipe to put it up to your gut, and there's some medication, Ayurvedic medication, and you have to change your diet. There's lots of dietary restrictions that you have to follow, and when the doctors give you something to follow, please do it, is what I would say, because that for the time being it really helps you heal and recover, and they really know what they're doing. So ghee helped me getting off the rajmas and the urad dals and lots of things like that it was normal for other people, but you have to make these tiny little sacrifices and also trust the process. It's going to be slow, but it's going to help you heal right from the root. So it's not like you're healing just the symptoms and then you're coming back to it again frustrated that ye sahi nahi hua. It's not right. So yeah, and also I had completely let go of the projects, and a lot of things I had stalled in my career because I felt like I needed to heal from this. It had been a long time of just urinary tract infections, injuries. There was something or the other, but this was something that had prolonged for such a long time. And there's some other lifestyle choices that help with it, but overall, if it weren't for Ayurhridayam, I wouldn't be where I am today, where I'm completely free of medication. I'm completely free of having to go back to those procedures that were a little embarrassing for me, scary, frightening. But Dr. Anita treats you like a friend. She's someone you can talk to about anything, and she'll help you throughout every step of your recovery. Even if it takes months, years, it's something that you can say goodbye forever. And yeah, the hope is back. So I have to thank Dr. Shashank, Dr. Anita, and Ayurhridayam for helping me on my journey. And I would just suggest this to anyone. If you feel any of these symptoms, don't hesitate to contact them, because they will really help you out. Thank you so much.